This is Paliza Goblin Colony in Ponderosa, New Mexico. And so you see these types of rocks called hoodoos in Bryce Canyon National Park in Utah and in some other places in the Southwest. And a lot of people have theorized that these are petrified phalluses or whatever. But I have another theory, because they say back in the day, there was, I guess, more oxygen availability on planet Earth. Everything was larger. The animals, the flora, the fauna, the people, giants, Nephilim, whatever. What if these actually were ancient, petrified humongous mushrooms, just sans the cap in most places? What if that's the case? These are just huge petrified mushrooms. What if in the book where they talk in St. John of Patmos, in the Bible, his account, what if perhaps, he was talking about the magic mushroom? What if he was talking about just humongous mushrooms, right? Who knows? What if, like back then, the mushrooms were as big as sequoia and redwood trees? What if you could live inside the stalk of a magic mushroom? What if mushrooms used to be habitats? Back in the day, who knows? Maybe people used to live in the trunks of trees. You go to Northern California, there are people who actually do carve out living spaces into grand sequoia and redwood trees. I'm just offering opinions and theories. I don't know. And here's Tent Rocks, I believe a national monument kind of somewhat outside of Santa Fe, New Mexico. These look like either very pointy petrified phalluses, circumcised, of course. Some of them it looks like. Maybe petrified javelins, but why are they all sticking up out of the ground? Or maybe these are petrified ancient mushrooms. Maybe there were pointy mushrooms. Who knows? And here's another view of those same rocks. There's just fields of these at this monument. But then here, from Goblin Valley State Park in Utah, near Green River, close to Grand Junction, Colorado, and close to Moab, Utah also, we see right above my head, that looks like a penis, like not the most longest, I guess, but it looks like a wiener. Or it looks like a mushroom too. It just shows that maybe there's credence to my theory. Over here, more of the same type of rock foundation in Goblin Valley State Park. Pretty intense when you think about it. What is this? It's petrified something. Petrified dick, petrified mushroom, I don't know. So the word goblin is strange, to say the least. The definition is a mischievous, ugly creature resembling a dwarf. Okay, interesting enough. The etymology comes from the Middle English and the Old French and the Greek, means mischievous spirit, like a haunting spirit. Etymology came from Normandy in northeast France. So it makes you wonder. I've been to all these places before, especially Goblin Valley State Park. I got lost in that park, and it was a very strange experience, and I felt a presence around me. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. It wasn't negative, but it was off-putting, slightly unsettling. Remember, I was in my drop-top Mustang. I was listening to that song Black Velvet by Alana Miles. Hello, 1990s, 1980s, whatever. It was an unsettling vibe. I don't know what to say about it. Obviously, you see what the goblins look like in Harry Potter. Obviously, J.K. Rowling was using goblins as an allegory for a certain type of people on planet Earth who are interested in banking and stuff like that. I don't know about that angle. But when it comes to petrified aspects of the ancient world, you go to the Southwest, particularly New Mexico and Utah, and you're going to see some things like these rock formations, these hoodoos, that really make you turn your head. What do you guys think? Stitch the video, follow, repost, do what you got to do.